Today I'm going to be showing you how to make steamed carrots. I've already made my mise en place. As you can see, I have my cleaning brush out, my peeler, my chef's knife, cutting board, and I also have my colander ready to go. I've already pre-washed my carrot that I'm going to be demonstrating with, as well as my hands, so that will not be shown. First, you want to start, since I'm using whole carrots, you're going to want to start with the peeler and just go down the side and peel off the top layer of the carrot. Maybe wondering why I washed them when I'm just going to take off the top skin, but it's important to always wash your vegetables and fruits because you never know where they've been. And even when you're taking off the skin, some of the bacteria or contaminants that have been on it can be transferred through the tools you use to peel them. So once that is done, we'll just move all of this to the side and take it off of here. Now we're going to switch to using our chef's knife, and we're just going to gently cut off the butts because those are no fun to have in some nice soft carrots. And then I'm just going to keep the top of my chef's knife planted onto the cutting board and hold my knife with my two front fingers to give me maximum control over my cutting. And I'm just going to cut the carrot into small discs. And the cooking time on these I'm going to start with about 2.5 minutes and see where it goes from there, because they are different shapes and sizes due to just the shape of a carrot in general. You want to make sure not to really cut them into half moons. At least that's how I like them. I don't like them as half moons. And notice that my fingers are curled back to prevent me from cutting my fingers off while doing this. Alright. We're just going to move them away from the peels and set our knife down so we don't cut ourselves. And we're just going to move them over into our colander. And I have already pre-cut some carrots just to save time. So we have a bunch of carrots in here, and I'm going to go ahead and add just a little small layer of water in the bottom. So about this much in there, just so the steaming process will actually work. The water will actually be steamed and actually cook the carrots. And we're going to put the top on with the little holes so that it doesn't build up and pop off. And I said I'm going to start with about 2.5 minutes. Frozen things I usually start with 3, so these aren't frozen, so we're going to start with 2.5 and see how it goes from there. And while my foods are cooking, I like to clean up just so my workstation will be cleaner once everything is out. I can just go ahead and season and my food. No wasting time around here. And I am going to season my carrots with some, I believe I'm going to do some pepper, salt, and a little bit of lemon pepper, I believe. So I will be right back with you when everything finishes steaming, and I will show you what it's supposed to look like and what kind of texture you're supposed to have with your carrots.